Hey there. True crime, right. It's fascinating, but can be kind of dark. This Netflix film, Woman of the Hour, though, people are really talking about it.
Yeah, it's really interesting how it's sticking with people.
You mentioned that, yeah, like it really stuck with you, and we're going to dig into that, why that might be. One article you shared, it talked about the realism of it being so unsettling,
Right.
which is wild because it's based on a true story, but a really strange one.
Well, and what's so interesting about Woman of the Hour, it doesn't just rehash all the awful details, which, let's face it, the Rodney Alcala case, there's a lot. It makes you think about, I don't know, things maybe we don't want to think about beyond just the crime itself.
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know this case, where do we even start? The name they gave this guy, the dating game killer, I mean, that's already giving me chills.
Yeah, I mean, the nickname's there for a reason, right? Rodney Alcala, he was a serial killer who was on the dating game, like the actual game show, while he was, you know, actively killing people.
Hold on, wait. Seriously, he was out there like charming his way onto TV.
It's wild, right? It
That's
throws
not
everything we think we know about serial killers, how they operate, out the window.
completely. It's not the creepy loner image, he's on TV.
Exactly.
And one of the articles you sent, it focused on how Woman of the Hour, it's about the women Alcala impacted, not just him, which for true crime feels kind of different.
Hugely. The film focuses on Cheryl. She was an aspiring actress and a contestant on the dating game. Knowing what we know now about Alcala, the film builds this suspense. It's like, you know that feeling when you see a car crash about to happen, but you can't look away?
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, it's like that.
And then, on top of all this is Anna Kendrick's first time directing, right? Not just acting in it.
It is. It's her directorial debut.
Yeah.
You can tell she's really using this to say something more. You know, it's not just a movie to her.
For sure. And I remember you pointed this out in your notes, too, how Woman of the Hour, the way it shows fear, it's not like other true crime stuff.
No jump scares, none of that.
Right. It's more, I don't know, the feeling a lot of women live with, like an everyday thing.
Exactly, that constant unease.
It's pervasive, right? Like it gets under your skin.
Totally. And that's what makes the Alcala case so, I don't know, so creepy.
Hard.
It's not like he fit the mold, you know?
Yeah.
He wasn't some, like, obviously scary dude.
He was on a dating show.
Exactly. Charming, even. It makes you think, like, how do you really know? Evil doesn't exactly wear a sign.
Which gets to something you were saying before about misogyny. You said the film, it tackles that directly.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
You see it in how women are treated, how they're dismissed, even when they feel like something's wrong.
Not taken seriously.
Right. One article you shared even said that, like, women's intuition is constantly downplayed.
Oh, totally. And Woman of the Hour shows that. How that allows, I don't know, it creates a space for violence against women to happen.
It allows it to flourish.
Yeah.
It's like the film's saying it's not just about one killer, but a whole system.
Failing to protect women, maybe even helping the predators in a way.
Exactly. By showing that, connected to the fear women live with, the film becomes more than just a movie, you know?
Definitely. It's like Anna Kendrick's trying to start a conversation with this.
100%.
Yeah.
And that's where storytelling, it has so much power, right? One of the articles mentioned how you really feel for the victims in Woman of the Hour. Like you get what Cheryl and the other women went through.
True, because a lot of true crime stuff, it gets caught up in the killer's head or all the gory details.
For sure.
They forget about the human cost.
Absolutely. Woman of the Hour flips that. It makes you see these women not just as victims, but as people.
With their own lives, hopes, dreams, all cut short.
It gives them a voice. And when you connect to that, that's powerful.
It's like we're almost in their shoes, feeling what they felt. No wonder it stuck with you so strongly. Some stories just do that, you know? Get under your skin.
That's what makes Woman of the Hour different, yeah. It's not just, oh, a crime happened. It's the impact, the echo of it all on everyone else.
And it makes you think about how we hear these true crime stories too, right? Like this case, it could have so easily been another, I don't know, flashy thing about the killer in every detail.
Oh, absolutely.
But this film, it makes it about empathy instead, understanding.
Which makes you look at it differently, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned following those kind of cases in the news. Does this, knowing about Woman of the Hour, does it change how you see them now?
You know, it really does. It makes me want to look past the headlines, all the crazy stuff, and remember, like, these are people at the heart of it.
Exactly. Behind every case, every news story, there's a whole human life there. That's easy to forget sometimes.
It really is. Well, I've got to say, we've been given a lot to think about today. I definitely want to see Woman of the Hour even more now, but also I'll be watching it differently. Knowing the true story adds this whole other layer to it.
For sure. And hopefully it'll get more people talking,
Yeah.
about the reality of what so many women go through.
Absolutely. So, to our listener out there, we hope this deep dive into Woman of the Hour has you thinking differently about how we see true crime. And as you watch it, think about this. How does this film, in a genre all about darkness, how does it show us empathy and resilience instead? Until our next deep dive, keep asking those questions and keep looking deeper into the stories that matter.